It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Reimer's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Takes the shot, and that takes guts to get in front of that one. Husk is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Bratislavas won the draw. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And he slides it quickly to Pervix. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Bratislava's got it from behind the net. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Forsberg. And now it's grabbed by Slavkovsky. Here's a shot, and he stands tall in goal. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Nashville's got the win off that draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Bratislava's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Stastny. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Gets the puck in deep. The Predators gain possession. Quick pass to Barrett. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit. Works it across to O'Reilly. Sends it over to Bunting. Puck dumped in. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to O'Reilly. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Angles it over to Marchessault. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
This is just a fantastic goal. It's because he's in good defensive posture. Because of his positioning, he's able to anticipate with a real active stick where that puck's going to go, and he intercepts that puck. He doesn't just stand there, gets his feet moving to join the play and to get the goal. I mean, from start to finish, he creates it and he ends it.
Bratislava's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
The Eagles have it against the wall. Oh, they forced the turnover. Bratislava's got the puck in their own end. Husk has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. Bratislava's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
And a solid stop on the play there. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Bratislava's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Turned aside with the glove by Huska. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Ruzicka. First period nearly in the books here. And he slides it quickly to Josi. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a chance behind the net. He's got a chance on a breakaway.
Flyers made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Bratislava's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Nashville's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have a puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
The Eagles have it now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scores! So the Rookie's at it again.
He gets his 10th of the season, and I'm telling you, there's his trajectory, and it's one way, and it's only up. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Well, the youngster certainly showing that he fits in the league. That's 10 goals now.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there's so many nuances and ways you got to find a way to integrate yourself into the game, and he's doing a fantastic job.
Delayed penalty looming. Good hit on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Stastny's going off for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Guys, there's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the
Trying
momentum.
to shake loose. He's in the clear. Buries it for the goal.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey players. As a coach, what goes through your mind seeing a young player like that get his first goal?
Well, you can see how excited the entire bench, including the coaches, for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this level, and then you get that first goal under your belt, the moment that you've dreamt of. Everyone is aware of how it feels, so you're transcending that. You're feeling it for him.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And they take possession here in the Scores! Another short-handed marker!
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple short-handed goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better. There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to track Bob and weave, but he can't catch up to it.
Bratislava's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Here's the shot. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Slides it diagonally. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Nashville's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
And it's a quick pass to Wisnowski.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Takes the pass.
Ruzicka's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Marchessault's moving the puck through his own zone. Bratislava's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Lets it fly. And he fights off another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And he moves it up to Stamkos. Here's a chance. Glove save by the goalie.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Bratislava's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Bratislava's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Stamkos wins the defensive zone face-off. Sends a pass over. He got all of that one. And that's turned aside.
Huska's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a stiff break setup. He's got a step. Turns to the side on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time stop there. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck. How about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Pushes it across to Gaborik. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he takes the feed. Bratislava's got the puck here in the open ice. Dying seconds, and he makes the save.
Huska's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Bratislava's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Nashville's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Stuffs him again. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Forsberg stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Nashville's got it along the wall. Bratislava's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Slavkovsky. Nashville's got the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Shot! There's a save by Huska.
Reimer's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Eagles can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. The Predators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Bratislava's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Takes it in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period left to play. The Eagles are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Penalty coming up here. Stastny's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
Nashville's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Takes the puck behind the net. Big time blocker stopped by Reimer.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's a blocker stop by Reimer. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Passes on over to Bunting. Skates across the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. The Predators will play from the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. Finds some space in the corner. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save by Huskov.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Rosic gets ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And a great save. Into the attacking end. And that's turned aside by Reimer. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. The Predators start with the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Stamkos. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Loses the coverage there. And that's off a stick. Some great thievery in the open ice. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
The Eagles have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Here he is, shoving in front. Reimer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Bratislavas put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third.
Stastny standing up, ready to go.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier, and what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
Moves it to Bunting. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Bratislavas taking possession in their own end. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Bratislavas got a hold of it against the wall. And the officials waving off icing here. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, Bratislavas got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Unloads from the point. Came up with a nice save. Quick feed to Yossi. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he loses control here. Dumps the puck in. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Leroux. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Quick pass over to Hossa. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Quick pass to Yossi. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck across to Stastny. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Nashville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Feeds it over to Yossi. Now a quick pass to O'Reilly. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. The Eagles get a hold of it. They put the puck into the offensive end. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Gaborik. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Bratislavas all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Halla's won the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. The Eagles gain possession. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Gaborik's got control of the puck in the corner. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. The Eagles are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's a smart heads-up play by Svechkov. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater. And anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.